So today I did go, and it was horrible. Okay, so the bus ride there was really bad. Okay, so there was like this druggie on there. She was totally hyped up on some kind of like drug, meth or something, and she kept falling off her chair and knocking over her stuff, and her stuff kept falling down into like the stairwell area of the bus, and it was like irritating the bus driver heavily, so he ended up kicking her off as soon as we got to town. And so there was that. And then when I got there, I found out that I had to fast for 12 hours before doing my blood work, and so I could only do my ECG. And then I walked to the mall afterwards, and I was soaked, y'all. Like, from head to toe. It was raining so bad. I was soaked. And I had to wait 2.5 hours for the next bus. And then he was 17 minutes late because of traffic. So, yeah, then all the way home, the bus ride was so terrible that when I got home, you can see the stress on my face. Literally, I had a panic attack so bad on the bus that when I got off, I almost fainted. It was that bad. Like really, really bad, y'all. So I had a rough day.
I have to go back tomorrow to do my blood work, which I'm not happy about because I have to do another day. And I'm scared because of the bus. And then Johnny said, no, I'll make sure that you have a ride this time there and back. Don't worry, because I don't need you. Fainting. I almost fainted, y'all. I got off the bus, okay? My legs went numb. I was holding on to the fence of the library when I got off. And I was trying to breathe, but I couldn't breathe. And then all of a sudden, I started feeling like I was fading out and like, blurry. It was getting blurry. So I had to sit on like wet concrete. I had to sit because I could not go any further. I couldn't walk. My legs started stiffening, weakening, and it was just terrible. So I sat down, got myself soaking, wringing wet on my bum, breathed till I was okay. I was crying, sobbing, and then I got home finally, came in the door. I grabbed my oldest son because he was standing there, and I hugged him, and I just held him for a long time because I was just so happy to be home. It was so scary, that bus ride. I was clutching the seat so bad that my fingers are bruised. I clutched it so hard that my fingers are bruised. I bruised them. I was clutching way too hard. I was using my death grip. Literally just holding on for dear life. And I was like trying not to throw up, and it's just a horrible bus ride, yo. I felt so bad because the guy was really nice to me, but I can't handle his driving. I really, really can't handle his driving. Anyway, so then I get here and our coffee machine died. Isn't that lovely? So now we gotta buy another coffee machine. Lord have mercy. So my coffee was not warm when I got here, like I was hoping. Nope, it was cold. So I nuked it in the microwave. And it tasted terrible, guys. It tasted so bad. I didn't drink the whole thing. I dumped it. I couldn't drink it. It was terrible. It was so gross. Then after that, I didn't stop shaking for like 2 or so hours. After I got home, I was still shaking. My body was shaking. My hands were shivering. Everything was shaking. I had the heat on. I thought I was cold. No, I wasn't cold. It was my nerves. My nerves were so shot from that freaking bus ride that I was shivering and I could not stop shaking. So I had to take an Ativan. I took an Ativan and I'm a little better now. It's not as bad. Like, it's a little bit jittery still, but not as bad. At least now I can crochet. Anyway, after taking the Ativan, it being up since like early in the morning and all that stress. My body was dead. Like, it just wanted to sleep. So I went upstairs and laid down because I got really nauseous and dizzy after having Ativan. So I went upstairs and I laid down. And then I came down here to have my boost. And I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm going to bed at like 8:30 because I have to go through that ordeal tomorrow. I'm going to have a nap when I get back. I don't care. I'm having a nap when I get back. So yeah, we're probably going to have to test the coffee machine to see if it'll boil. At least. If it'll boil, then we can have coffee in the morning. And then we'll have to put it in our travel mugs that lasts like, keeps our coffee warm for hours. So at least then I'll have a coffee tomorrow. After I'm done my blood work. Other than that, y'all, I don't know what's going on in life. I'm like all like strange today because of the way things have gone. Oh, baby, can I have my last one? I have only literally 10 minutes to have it. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You're so fat, when you jumped for joy, you got stuck.
Like this, like, you're so fat, you jumped for joy, you got stuck in happiness.
I was almost gonna come over there and freaking beat you.
Why?
Because it was all super.
It was 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Ow.
'Cause it is?
What?
How he got to play with him today again? He just went up to his balcony and screamed to leave, and right when he said it, his sister just said, his sister interrupted him and said, "What do you want?" Through the window without it even being opened. That's why their walls are made of paper.
That's funny.
Our coffee machine doesn't work anymore.
What?
It's dead.
Yeah.
Ow.
The big part doesn't heat up and it doesn't squirt water. The other side squirts water and then it turns off.
Wait, she didn't interrupt me. She said it like 1 second after.
So I have to make coffee in this now.
Are you cooked?
What?
Are you cooked?
Yeah.
No, like, cooked means like done for.
No, we're gonna get a new one.
How much was it?
That one was like.
That was $50. It was on
Yeah,
sale.
that's right. 50 or 60.
How much would it be if it wasn't on sale?
It was 120.
Yeah, 120, 119. Plus tax.
Yeah, but we got it on sale that time. Oh man, it was like a beautiful, beautiful, God-ordained coffee machine just for us.
Isn't that when we got the Ninja at the same time? No.
No, we got the Ninja long before that when we were living at the Demon's house. And I bought that for $99.
Anyway, guess what? Leaf said my leg hurts, and I said, "Cause you squashed it." And I said, "Your leg needs help. It's suffocating."
Anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna be heading off to bed as soon as I take my concoction and brush my teeth and wash my face, because today has been one terrible, stressful day on my body, and my body just wants to rest. It just wants to rest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to finish this video really quickly here. I'm sorry I haven't done any like mass readings or anything like that. or daily wisdom or anything. It's been really hectic around here, as you know. Tomorrow, I'm coming back super early and I'll be able to have a nap. So when I wake up from my nap, I'll be able to film my regular duties that I usually do, my praying, me cleaning the kitchen, organizing stuff, and doing the dishes. I'll also film some other things like me sewing or crocheting or something. And then tomorrow evening, early evening, like always, I'll read the Daily Mass Reflections. Tomorrow's April 1st. Did you know that, baby? I didn't know that. Oh my God, tomorrow's April 1st. We're already in April. What? How did that happen? Oy. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow early evening, I'll read the daily mass readings. We're switching reflection books to the orange one for April and May, and I have to switch to my new daily missal for April, and then yeah. Wow. Wow. I wanted to read to you guys the fourth Sunday of Advent, fourth Sunday of Lent, readings from inside the St. Joseph Sunday Missal, because it is beautiful, the description for the fourth Sunday. So I really want to read that to you guys. And then, yeah, because this Sunday was the fourth Sunday, and it was the rejoicing, so we had to rejoice and wear pink or rose, and I was wearing a lot of rose that day, as you guys know. I dressed up completely for a rosy Sunday. So yeah. Anyway, other than that, I gotta figure out a way of getting... Hey, do you think the thrift store would have a CD player? Because we have CDs that I just got. The CD player doesn't exactly work anymore for some reason. So I'm thinking I'm going to buy a CD player from the thrift store. That's also where we're going to go and try and get our new coffee machine. I mean, why would I want to buy a coffee machine for $100 if I could get it for $10 at a thrift store? No brainer.
Apparently, throughout a man's life, you're supposed to only cut your hair 3 times. Once when you get married, once when you have a child, and once when you bury your parents.
By Jewish law?
No, my buddy Steve, he wrote on my thing. He said,
You should hear this song. Come here. It sounds good.
long hair as you age stands for strength and longevity. Longevity. I read a script in some dark alley written on a wall that said that you shouldn't cut your hair long. What? That you shouldn't cut your long hair more than 3 times in your life, or you'll weaken throughout your aging process. Cut once when a child is born, once when you marry, and once when you bury your parents. Interesting.
I don't know, but the song, it sounds so good together.
Okay, I'm going to be finishing up soon and then heading upstairs, okay? I have to do it all over again tomorrow. Sucks, y'all. Sucks. Well, at least I get a ride there and back tomorrow, so it won't be that bad. It'll be like a quick day tomorrow. So I'm going there, driving. So it'll take 15 minutes. Go in, get my blood work done, which might be 10, 15 minutes. Leave. Come back home, another 15 minutes. So like 45 minutes altogether. And then I'll be napping. Oh, I can't wait to be done. Nobody knows. And then I'll have a nice nap tomorrow morning. It'll be so nice. I was reading the catechism today when I was waiting for my number to be called for the blood work. And when I was called, the lady, she noticed that I hadn't went up to the registry thing and put my name in and whatnot. She's like, "Is this your requisite?" I said, "Yep." And then she's like, "Okay." And then she took it from me, and then she's like, "Did you have anything to eat or drink this morning?" I'm like, "Coffee at 6 a.m. And she's like, "Oh, because you're supposed to fast for 12 hours. I'm like, "I didn't know that." And she's like, "Oh, that's okay. Just don't drink anything tomorrow except water in the morning, and make sure that you come back right away." I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "You'll have a no wait policy. You'll come in, show your requisite. I'm writing on there no wait time, and you come right back here and I'll take your blood right away. Then you can go." I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "It'll be in and out." I'm like, "Awesome." So I wanted to try to get there right when they open at 7:30, because they open exactly at 7:30. If I'm there at 7:30, I get my blood done right away, in and out. Daddy's outside. In and out, which is what I need to do. Okay. Concoction done. Now, I'm going to finish this up. So, tomorrow, I'm going to be snapping. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing some videos. Might do a video of us driving there, of me going inside, then me leaving, and then me coming home and whatnot. So you guys will see that tomorrow. And I have some things that I can read during those videos. So I'll read those tomorrow. And I'll upload them before I have my nappy nap, okay? And then I'll go down for my nappy nap. So far, I haven't gotten any replies from those weirdos. So that's a good thing, right? And tomorrow's Tuesday. So after my nap tomorrow, I'm going to try and attempt to write the 4th blog for our Virtuous Woman study. And we're doing Proverbs 31:13 now, okay? So I will be thinking and praying about that tonight, what to write about it. And then tomorrow I will write up that blog when I have time. It'll be sometime in the afternoon, most likely after my prayers, after my reading of the Bible, and after my cleaning and tidying of the kitchen, most likely. Also, thank you for reminding me, I have to write a grocery list for Friday. like drastically. Now I'm hoping we also get our tax return done this week. That'd be splendid, because we could really use our tax return right about now. So Lord Jesus, if you have a plan for us to have our tax return at the same time as our paycheck, so that we have an abundance of income, so that we can get everything we need. Everything we need. And you know what we need, Lord. You know. Please, Lord, let it happen. Please. All right. I'm going to go brush my teeth, wash my face, and I'm going to go to bed because I'm very tired. I love you all. I'm very sorry that it was a very quick bing, bang, boom kind of day. Tomorrow will be a lot more, I promise. It's just today was so bad.
Okay.
Just so bad today. Okay? Love y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. See y'all in the morning. Later for now. Good night. Love y'all.